This is the wrong neighborhood.
You humans.
Can I help you, bitch ass?
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
A lot more. I mean, I'm just, you know, getting warmed up, having a good time.
It's over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done? This is nothing compared to what's been done to the Batarians.
What the fuck did I do?
Forced into exile. Forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
And you blame
Why
me?
take it out on these people?
The fuck did I do?
They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves.
You're that kind of
But
asshole.
the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
That seems like what it
Well,
was.
you got it.
I mean,
When we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
just saying.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath.
Well, I'm killing all of you.
If you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Garrus, did we lock the Mako? Yeah? Okay.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to see.
Perimeter secured. Finally, some action.
This shit again. Upstairs. I like how I just casually ignored the thing shooting at me and just like, yeah, I'll go take care of this. If I fuck it up, we all die. Yep, there's another charge. Just gonna casually keep ignoring the thing shooting at us and just deal with the charges first. I'm assuming they're drones. Combat drones at that. God, do I have to do everything, you guys? Just 3 minutes of just lollygagging to disarm these charges. Job done.
He left.
I got an achievement.
Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace.
Yeah, I thought you were too.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
Uh-huh.
But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
She's
Balak
good.
was holding them hostage. I let him
Let
go.
a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
You
Should
think
I
I
have
should
let your
him
friends
blow
all
up your
die?
friends?
Just saying.
Sacrificed a few now to avoid possible deaths later?
What? No,
Nobody dies on my watch. Yeah, Balak might attack another colony in the future. If he does, I'll be there to nail him to the wall.
Anyone asks me, you did the right thing. They say otherwise, I'll set them straight.
Thank you.
Shepard,
I appreciate that,
thank you
actually.
for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I'm gonna be nice.
You have quarry and armor? That's hard to come by.
We hired a few to help install the torches. They really knew their stuff. You're welcome to take it.
Awesome.
One more thing. You asked me to look into...
I found all your dead engineers.
Have you found them?
I found 2 of them. They didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the last is still out there.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Not
Then
the
I'd be
way
no
I
better than
operate
the
exactly.
terrorists. Besides,
The few
Balak
are as important as the
I know who
many.
he is now.
Usually.
He can't run forever.
And in this
You sound
case,
like my brother.
it seemed like the best thing to do.
He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing,
Besides,
no matter what.
I could fuck the few and the many. Captain Kirk style, baby.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. He was the one who convinced me to
I
join
kind
the
of
team
figured
here.
that.
Said it would be an adventure.
It was an adventure, wasn't it?
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been
Thank
through enough.
you. Oh, I don't even
I'm just
know your
Shep.
name.
I am Fiaura Dickshot Shepherd. Make sure you put it in the history book.
Thank you, Commander Shepard.
I'm just surprised you guys grew a tree on an asteroid. That's like crazy science.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find
Not yet.
See if you can tap into our...
Take care of
Be
you.
well, Shepard.
Okay, well, I gotta find the third engineer. It's like trying to find the third fucking political party in this, the U.S. It's not gonna happen. Alright, so we got you. I guess it would be there. Also, if you guys had all these fucking defense towers, how the fuck did the Batarians get in? Seriously. Because you cannot tell me they brought that shit with them and deployed it. You had all this shit and those fuckers got it? How many Batarians are actually dead on this rock? The answer is probably yes, comma, lots, but that's beside the point. So we now have, what, 7 timelines where Shepard failed? Yeah, 7. We have 7 timelines where Shepard fucked the pooch. Drive back to the main facility. Turn it in. Call it a day. Really? This is why, by the way, we say fuck Batarians. They were assholes before. They became bigger assholes afterwards. Fuck Batarians. And not to have sex with them. No, fuck them with high explosives. Throw those grenades, baby. Are we sure we're not approaching atmosphere still? I should be worried about this. I don't want this rock to fuck the planet. I mean, I'd love to fuck the planet, but not with the rock. That sound is starting to get annoying on me. I'm pretty sure it's driving Ian nuts because he's having to listen to it 10 goddamn times!
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any...
Yes, all of them.
Oh.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
Get us the hell out of here. So hi, welcome to Mass Effect. This is kind of how it goes. You think you're done with the side questing, and then the like button shows up. You better press it. You better press it or we're all gonna die. Also, Patreon, seriously, and my Twitch streams. I basically only make money if you guys drop tips. I don't have ad people. I don't have advertisers. You get this shit as ad-free as YouTube will let me make it. So please, make it where I'm eating something besides ramen. That's up to you. All right. Let's go do some plot. Everybody loves plot. I'm gonna go talk to LIARA. What? If I'm getting in somebody's pants this game, it's LIARA's. We don't have a very big crew, by the way. It's like 30 people.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
You sound down, honey.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel...
Aww.
out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
It's too quiet to sleep?
Silence wakes you up?
What?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down.
Okay, yeah, your ships
I
have been
guess you
running
don't
for
have to
hundreds of
worry
years
about
without
that
a dry
here.
dock, so that's
But
fair.
old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away.
You're homesick!
Now that I'm out here, I
Oh.
miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
Okay.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimage.
I'm surprised they did not fix her little
always assumed
wires
something bad happened
to
to
not
them.
clip through something and instead go under it.
See you later.
Poor girl. Be homesick. Alright, well, I guess LIARA's in Chocless's office. While we're down here, let's check up on everybody. Hey, Rex, how you doing?
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Like?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat.
I could
needed
use
to
some dinner.
survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Really?
I was betrayed.
Ooh!
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war. They followed Jerry, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old.
Why does
so
Gerard
were his
sound
ideas.
familiar?
He wanted to continue the war.
I think that's
He
second
wanted
game
us to
things.
fight. Turians, Solarians,
Maybe.
each other.
He sounds like I should know that
Didn't matter
name.
Who, as long as we were fighting.
What did
And
want?
you?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray, but he couldn't understand how much things had changed. He didn't have the numbers to go to war. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation.
And how'd that work
And
out?
for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
And
The
let me
warlord didn't
guess.
appreciate that.
He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk.
Okay. And how'd that
We
go?
met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father and
Oh shit, he's your dad?
there are some
Oh, we got
even we
Fratricide, baby. Not patricide. Not matricide. Fratricide.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere.
Oh
When it
no.
was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly.
Well, fuck.
I escaped with my life, but not before I sank
Nice.
my dagger deep into my
Patricide
father's
became patricide.
chest. His
Hell
wild
yeah. And
that's
regicide.
why I'll never go back. I've got some unfinished business with my family.
Oh? You already killed your dad. Are we getting your mom too? I'm in.
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's
Oh,
father.
granddad.
I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine.
Right.
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war.
Ooh. That doesn't seem okay.
Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people.
Oh, he's the British Museum.
Several bases where
Well,
he stores his goods.
I'm all about breaking into the British Museum. Ha ha ha. Just ask my wife.
Face.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system,
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
We got a side quest from Rex.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you
Well,
seen
not
much?
as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Bet
Anything
you have.
specific?
I remember this Solarian geneticist.
Is he the very model of a Solarian scientist?
Disturbing.
Have?
Wait, something
Why are
disturbed
investigating
you?
him?
I was tasked with
Really?
black market trade on
That-
the Citadel.
I'm surprised at that one.
Nothing I need to
Hit
do.
me.
But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly.
Oh.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos.
The
Remember
psychos?
this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job? He was hacking people up and selling their organs.
What the fuck, Elcor?
This case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
No, 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 give me the dates. This is not a time to step away. Give me the dates.
DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I
What the
discovered
fuck?
this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Wait, Krogan testes?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage.
Oh.
It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits.
Alright, Krogans have 2 dicks and 4
$4,000
balls.
Full set.
They got the cojones.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk.
Not one,
While
right?
I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Define interviewing, Garrus, because I need you to define that for me because you're not
Maybe
the easy
not.
interview
Either way,
type.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely.
Wait,
during the
what?
interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam.
The
to find out
fuck?
What was going on? Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees.
What?
Walking.
Gross.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess. But only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Did
I
you
hope he got what he
interview
deserved.
him?
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell
What?
happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock.
Shit.
By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order.
Oh, that's
They
fucked.
were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to
You have a fleet.
I
Just
told them
blow
those
him up.
hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did.
Fucking
I went to
morons.
Patton and told him what I thought.
Not idiots.
And
The
his
idiots
father.
don't know
He
better.
said if I
Stupid.
didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr.
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to... He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. I told
Gross.
the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check.
I am a Spectre.
I'll check out
Let's
coordinates
fucking
when I get a
go.
I was hoping you'd say that.
What's up, Ashley?
Commander,
What's your opinion of
not
the
sure
last...
I'd buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I believe her. I have a
She's been
shitty
straight with us.
biological family. We
Or at
don't
least I don't
speak.
think she
I
lies
barely
very
speak to my
often.
adoptive family.
Yeah, she's probably too bad.
Actually,
those
my
ruins
adoptive
got
family's probably
destroyed.
getting on
I
up
mean, they
there. I
lasted
mean,
thousands of years.
Tank Mom and Tank
Impressive.
Dad were in their late 40s when I left. Oh, God. Fuck. They're like... Existential crisis moment. My adopted parents were probably in their 60s. Shit.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure, I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
Not for a
It's
person.
not normal for an enlisted to speak informally with the commander.
I figured since the crew was so small, you might be more permissive. I mean, that helmsman of yours. Most places, he'd be at captain's mast every day. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Because they're aliens?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I think
And?
we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Out of
Enough.
fucking line!
You always second-guess your
Space
superiors.
racist.
Ma'am, no ma'am. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Space racist. I don't tolerate that shit. Take your space racism and your country bumpkin shit back home. Besides, I'm gonna go sleep with the alien now. I'm kidding. That doesn't happen for a while, but I'm still gonna, seduce her. What's up, Caden?
Commander, do you have a minute?
Sure.
Always make time for my officers.
I mean,
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here.
what?
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear you, but
Council
what do you
doesn't
want me to do
believe
about it?
Anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this
I
coming.
mean, yeah,
Finally get out
but
here, and the final frontier
what are you
is already
expecting them to
settled,
do?
And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
well, you're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Says the purple hair
I read
commander.
a lot of those books. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic.
Brain camp. This one time at brain camp, I went to brain camp. I have biotic shit too.
Good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our ability. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Beats the brain tumors.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins.
Ooh.
It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals.
Uh
A
huh.
bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were,
Well, I
it was
mean,
hard
you
to
know, they are
track down
corporations. We shouldn't
accidents.
trust them.
It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold.
Uh huh.
I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids.
It does.
Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I want to know me crew.
Combat.
That's my job.
Knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
I understand, ma'am. I won't let you down.
He's got a six
Make a
pack.
habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
But yeah.
LIARA, how are you? You have no idea how many times I've seen that head turn in my head from playing this game.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
I really am.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not...
I mean, maybe if you
yet.
changed
I will
into
do
one of
whatever I
our
can to help you
uniforms,
stop
that would be
Sarah.
helpful.
I promise.
Don't worry, LIARA. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Does it?
Tell me about yourself, LIARA.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I
You're
spend
interesting
most
to
of my
me,
time
honey.
on remote digs,
You got a big
unearthing
brain.
mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for
Uh-huh.
the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Why?
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter.
I suppose.
People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps.
And you
They
didn't
wanted
want
me
to, and I
become a
like
leader
that.
of our people.
You wanted to be your own
Matriarchs
person
guide their
and not let
followers
peer
into the
pressure
future.
dictate it.
They seek
That's
the
a good
truth of
thing.
what is yet to
You should
come.
do that.
Maybe that's why I became so interested
I'm
in
just
the secrets
saying,
of the
you
past.
should.
It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
It's not foolish.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them.
This
That's why I
character,
find
over
you
the
so
course of 3
fascinating.
games, by the way, is
You
going to
were marked
change
by the
so
beacon on
fucking
Open Prime.
radically.
You were touched
You're
by
not
working Prothean
prepared
technology.
for where the naive little girl goes from
Sounds like you want to
to where
dissect
she
me in
ends
a
up.
lab somewhere.
You're not
What?
ready at all.
No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, LIARA. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be
She's
so dense?
adorable!
You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
But I like this conversation.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice
Uh-huh.
of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes.
You're also
We
a
are
bunch of
all part a single
parasites.
galactic community.
Look it up. They're actually
Each species
parasitic.
contributes
That's
something
that's
to the
how they
greater whole.
exist.
Although we seek to
They can mate
understand
with
other
any species, but it only makes
seems
Asari.
few of them
It's where I got the idea for the chocobo
The
I'm playing on
galaxy is filled
Sunday.
with rumors and misinformation
Still need to
about my
rewrite that.
people.
Oh well.
Most of the inaccuracies are centered
Uh-huh.
around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may
See?
be of
Told
any
you.
species and any gender.
I
I'm
don't understand. Your
intrigued.
species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other
They
beings.
mind meld to
Touch
make
the very depths of their minds.
babies.
We explore the genetic memory of their species.
Go
We share the
ahead.
most
Look up
basic
with your
elements
safe
of
search
individual
off.
and racial
Mass
identities.
Effect.
We
Embrace
then pass these
eternity.
traits on to
Have a
our
nice
daughters.
time.
It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term.
I mean, they do
Sometimes an
live for
Asari and her
centuries.
partner will stay together for many decades.
Who was your dad?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
It's a good question.
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You just
Benezia
don't
never
know
told you
who.
her partner's name?
Union
Of
with her own
course,
kind
that's
is
how
no
that
longer
goes.
Common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species.
Really?
Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father.
How long have these fuckers been in the
If both parents
stars?
are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel
Ooh.
enough to say the word to my face. It is
Intergalactic racism! We're gonna beat it with
Benezia's
sex,
partner was
baby.
embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Maybe something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right.
So they're monogendered, but they always use female
But I
pronouns.
have no way to
It's
know
kind of
for
weird.
sure.
Think about it.
Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do
Right.
not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the
Exactly.
time we spend with them. And even
Fuck.
after they're gone,
Yes.
a part of them lives on in us.
Like,
The
I'm
union is
older
a
than my
connection that
wife.
transcends both time and space.
In all likelihood, I will die a decade before she does. I've been exposed to horrible shit. I've suffered numerous bodily injuries, and I'm much older. But that doesn't mean that every day I get with Kathy is not a glorious, wonderful day that I hope she will cherish forever, even when we fight and argue. Same goes to any other partner I have.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I
We're
don't
learning
understand it.
things.
She was always outspoken about
Getting
the
a
need
lot
for
of
the
information.
Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run.
I don't like your
At least
stink
I
eye
hope so.
right now, though.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
We're gonna find out what changed later.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I suppose that's everything for right now. I am gonna go eat dinner and record your Crusader Kings 3. Opening stuff, good crazy shit happening there. I'm also gonna get your Final Fantasy VI done, and we might even do Stellaris if I have time tonight. But I need to eat dinner first, which means we are saving here. Well, I suppose I was gonna get on with the main story, but I gotta go find Rex and Garrus shit. And apparently I've got to investigate Cerberus. Almost got done with side quests. So close. Oh well, that's for my next recording. Patron roll time! Oh, hit the like button, bitches. I think I mentioned that already, but do it! Like button, and if you don't have a good comment, comment RIP Jenkins or for Jenkins. Because we're doing this for Jenkins, who died in the first 10 fucking minutes! See you all later. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the end of the video. So we're now going to go over all the patrons here. So first we have our executive Slanesh studio producers. We have Pop Doodle on Assignment Spaghetti, Stargazer Song, Sundancer, and Mr. Thomas Curry. Thank you all for being at the top of the damn list. There is a tier above that. I currently don't have anyone there because of, you know, economy. Drinking Buddy, Solar Aura, and make up our special writing cannons. Followed by Twitty Lounge members, Bronze, Sean, aka Heartman Stone. And then we get into our Explosives R&D team. We have Azriel, Balewatt, Blackjack, Michael Breeden, Pony Chick 16, the longest running patron at the current time, Stormy Skies, Zeeb 2008, followed by our office Pirates and Raiders. We send these people out to do horrible things. and wonderful. 50 Shades of Australia, Insane Scorpio, Justin Ragers, Carl Bragginson, he kills people, Lori, Legate Lori, Luna, Morning Moon. So the sun and the moon are right next to each other. Do the math on that one. My name sucks. Shadowman1725. He's born in 1725. Trust me, I know. The Phoenix Lord, aka Captain Vivid Syntax. Then we get into our testing audience, folks. David Fenwick, meh. Paulus the Mad, Sleeping Soul, Thomas Hugan, and lastly, the people who just want a producer's credit. Chaos Craig Held, David Birch, Final Sight 618, Scott Vogel, Soak Samurai, Thermisto 97, and Tribal Typhoon. And let us not forget those who are gone but not forgotten, our Eternal Scouts, Von Holtz, Luis Diaz, Frazier the Turtle Guy, Jesse Fishing Hawk, and Short 2K. See you all next time. Hit that like button.